Have you ever wondered how global warming would affect plants? We know that climate change is causing a lot of extinction among animals, but there's not much data on how plants are affected. There might be a difference on how plants are affected because plants have a different way of creating energy. Plants require sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to go through photosynthesis, which creates sugar.
They can turn the sugar into energy through cellular respiration. All three of these ingredients for photosynthesis are found as a result of climate change.
Hypothetically, that could mean that global warming will actually help plants to conquer the world. Global warming is caused by the greenhouse effect, which is basically the idea that the whole world acts as a greenhouse. Heat from the sun comes into a greenhouse through its glass, causing the air to become warmer. This hot air is trapped in the greenhouse. The difference between growing a plant in a greenhouse and growing a plant outside is the temperature. With more heat, the plant performs more photosynthesis and more cellular respiration, resulting in more energy! With this extra energy, I hypothesized the plant would grow and germinate faster if there were higher temperatures. I thought it would be fun to simulate the greenhouse effect using a greenhouse to see if my hypothesis was correct. My experiment contains two smaller experiments, the germination experiment and the growth experiment. For my germination experiment, I planted radish seeds in dirt to see how long it would take to germinate both outside and in the greenhouse. For my growth experiment, I germinated more radish seeds in paper towels, then planted them in separate dirt containers. I wanted to see which plants would grow taller, the greenhouse plants or the outside plants. After 8 days of watering and measuring the plants regularly, the results were clear. The amount of days it took to germinate were much less for the greenhouse germination plants than for the outside germination plants. Also, the growth plants in the greenhouse were much more successful at germination and growth than the growth plants outside. As you can see, the growth plants from in the greenhouse have 3 different sprouts. This one's pretty tall, whereas the growth plants from outside only have one shriveled up one. According to my experiment, radish plants are more successful at germinating and growing in a greenhouse than outside in the sun.